This Road Dirt presentation is brought to you by Law Tigers, motorcycle lawyers. Find them at lawtigers.com. On this episode of Road Dirt, we review Honda's revolutionary e-clutch system. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Rob with Road Dirt, and we are at Atlanta Motorsports Park up in North Georgia Mountains for the Honda Motorcycles e-clutch demonstration. And we'll be talking a little bit more about what that is. Their new system that they're introducing on the CB650R and the CBR650R. And it's a remarkable system of basically it's like semi-automatic. And yet, because you're not really having to use the clutch lever and just popping up and down through the gears without grabbing clutch. And we'll put in a little bit of an explanation of it as we progress with this video. But going to be riding these out on the track out here. So looking forward to getting familiar with this system. So it's not a quick shifter, but nor is it a fully automatic DCT. It's basically a clutch control mechanism that does the work for you while the bike is being ridden and the rider toe shifts up and down through the gears. Alright, so what I've been told is really don't even touch the clutch today. Just it'll start off, fire up, you put it down in gear without the clutch and just start rolling. I'm actually gonna ride it around the parking lot a little bit, kind of try to retrain my brain to not clutch. This should be fun. All right, so we're gonna put it in gear, no clutch. Oh wow. Just shift it without it. Very cool. Let's go get on the track. All right, I have never been to Atlanta Motorsports Park before, and very few people ever get to ride this on a motorcycle because it's not a motorcycle track for the most part. Let's go have some fun, get a feel for it. Where are we going? curvy track, really tight, not a lot of straights. That is really cool. Just no clutch. One thing I noticed is that it's really cool too, as it'll tell you you need this downshift if you're starting to chug a little bit. In first gear, what I noticed, of course, when you've got a clutch, you know, you pull the clutch in and you put it in first gear and you're getting ready to ride off. You pull the clutch in and you start rolling on the throttle as you're releasing the clutch. So you can modulate, however jumpy first gear is on any particular bike, you can modulate, you know, your launch. With this, and you're not using the clutch, you know, I noticed at first, for me, first gear, without being able to modulate with the clutch, first gear feels even more jumpy to me, and that's a little uncomfortable. But I think you just, you know, as you get used to not using a clutch and just shifting down here without one, up and down, you just got to kind of get used to that. So just an observation after a couple of launches from first gear out onto the track. Something else I just noticed. Without even thinking about it, once again, I grabbed the clutch. And now it's disengaged because over here the little yellow or little green A is not on. So now you're in manual mode and I can roll out at my leisure. You know, like most of us are used to. You release the clutch, you roll on the gas, and you know, it's full manual. So those that like to ride full manual, you can do that. You can disable that. But if you want to put it back into auto mode, see right there, it's back in auto, where now if I put it in, I'm going to put it in first gear. It didn't jump forward, but it engaged it without me pulling the clutch in, and now we're ready to roll again. Alright, so now we're going to try it on the CBR650R. I'm not quite as comfortable on the full-on race replicas. Yeah, I'm more comfortable on the ones with the more upright handlebars. These pull me over a little too much and make my neck hurt, but let's give it a try for a lap just to show a little bit of a difference. You know, it's the same engine, same tuning, everything's the same, just ergonomically and aesthetically a little different, but the system will work the same in it. So roll it around. Remember, the clutch is the first is kind of jumpy without pulling in a clutch, but you can get used to that. It's all modulated in the right wrist. So we'll go rip a lap or two on this. So man, it's been really a heck of a lot of fun up here at Atlanta Motorsports Park in North Georgia, riding Honda's CB650R and CBR650R with the all-new e-clutch system. This thing is utterly amazing. You know, you're just no clutching at all, no use of the lever up here, just tapping up seamlessly through the gears, tapping back down. I mean, it becomes second nature out on the track. You know, you don't even, it's one less thing to think about. And no matter where you are in the gears, you can easily go up, easily go down. Works really well on both of these. The CBR650R, man, it's tailor-made for that when you're out doing a track day or something like that. That system just works beautifully. I can almost see the future of motorcycle racing going to an e-clutch system like this. One less thing racers have to worry about. And on the street, I think it's just going to be really functional, especially in and out of traffic and things like that. One less element, you know, in the whole mechanics of riding a bike. I think it's going to be a real game changer for a lot of people. And I really hope it gets a lot more riders into the fold, into our world and into our passion. So really a remarkable machine. We're about ready to go out and hit some roads next, do some road riding with it. So get some experience with that out on the twisties and curves here in North Georgia. So we're done with the racetrack and we're getting ready to head up into the North Georgia hills, riding some of the twisties and curvy roads up there. I'm going to start off on the CBR, and then hopefully after lunch I'll get on the little more upright one for the old man bike. But man, it's been a great day so far. I look forward to riding with that e-clutch up in the hills. Let's get started.
Open and my neighbor pulls up on his motorcycle. He's like, "So you got motorcycles?" And I never met him before. He's like,
"Two wheels only."
I'm like, that sounds like
up in Suches.
You know, right? It's like that connection.
We're gonna have lunch together. Yeah. Corey, how you doing, man?
Doing great, man.
Great bike, great ride. Thanks for taking us, man. Appreciate it.
Couldn't be happy to have you.
He's like, "Oh, we'll go this Sunday." I'm like,
I don't not having hair is amazing.
Boy, not shifting up and down with a clutch lever through the hills. A classic Honda, baby.
That's it.
The Valkyrie.
I've been together 23 years.
So there you have it, the 2024 Honda CB650R with the E-clutch technology. This is really, not only I think is it game-changing in the industry, I think it's a step forward through a big door for a lot more people to get involved in our sport and to ride with us, because it's so easy to use. You can go manual with it if you want, full, both hands, both feet, clutching and shifting, or you can just tap up and down with it. It's so easy to use. Man, they've really dialed this thing in. It's another level beyond a quick shifter, it really is. And fantastic piece of kit here. If you get a chance to try one at a local Honda shop, you really ought to, because I think you'll be impressed as we were. So we're going to do a write-up on this as well, so you can find a link to that down in the description below. If you're interested in this motorcycle, you can find them at Honda, I think it's .powersports.com, and you can find out more about this particular model. Right now it's only on the 650R and the CBR650R. So those are the two bikes that you can currently get it on, but I think, pretty sure, they're going to be debuting it on other models in the years to come as well. It really is an amazing, innovative clutch management system. So check it out. Check us out too. We're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on Instagram, and Instagram's little things called Threads. You can find us out there as well. Check out our main media site, our e-magazine as we call it, our online magazine at roaddirt.tv. You can find us out there, all the latest and greatest from all the guys and gals that contribute to Road Dirt and make it great. So I hope you'll like this video, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notifications about future content we'll put out, and you know, share it with your friends too. Leave a comment. What do you think? What are your thoughts on clutch management like that in either their DCT or this new E-clutch system? We'd love to hear from you on that. Let's have a little conversation about it. Hey, we've also got a Spotify music playlist. You can find us out there, Road Dirt Classics. All the latest and greatest for just road tunes. We're a bunch of old guys, so we like the 60s, a lot of the 70s, some 80s, a little 90s, and some current stuff. So give it a check. So want to thank the people at Honda Motorsports for putting this on and inviting us to be a part of it. Want to thank people of Dahlonega and 7 on Park, the residence we stayed at, and Atlanta Motorsports Park, AMP, that we actually got to do some track testing on it earlier this morning. I want to thank all of those folks for that, and John Media for helping put this on. So from sunny, beautiful, late August, Dahlonega, Georgia, this is Rob with Road Dirt. Ride life.